Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of Xulima. We are in Village, unsurprisingly, but we have taken care of these demons here, and I've also taken care of the demons over there. I added a note for Zebraluz. I don't remember exactly if that was the name of the king, but, you know, close enough. Kariham? I don't think that's quite it. It didn't end in ham, did it? Karihan? It doesn't really matter. Either way, just because the game didn't give me an official quest here. So let's see. Oh, also, I did open that chest over here, where we stopped last time. And it had both a level 30 trap and lock. Both were pretty rough, especially the trap, actually. And we got for it an unidentified high-level ring. So, could be something decent. We'll find out. Oh, that's a pretty nasty group. Troublesome, I would say so, yeah. Avoid combat, 75%? Oh, no. Of course. And... well. So this is gonna take a while. Is Oren going to survive until his turn comes up? Maybe. He just might. Yeah, so this is a pretty nasty group. Although, if we had been in better shape... I mean, except for the Tanaxas, none of them are particularly high level. And we have this upgraded Inferno spell, which actually deals some pretty considerable damage on large groups of enemies. I mean, of course it would. Okay, 2 of these for a random encounter. Can we please just avoid combat? No, it's just not happening. I should just be using my skill. I'm planning to rest anyway. I just want to make my way somewhere where it's not going to cost twice the amount of rations. Because I actually had to rest. Well, I mean, I could have, you know, used a crystal to rest at an inn. And just walked back here. Just didn't feel like walking back, so I... Please? Thank you. So I only walked to the area where you can rest normally at the entrance of the area here. And rested there. I had to rest for a full... yes, please, get me out of here. For a full 24 hours because someone had died. As I was dealing with some random encounters. Hello, okay, so... as expected, this gets us to an area of Nagira. And it has to be where the witch lives. There's something invisible blocking me here. I'm trying to go... yeah, there's just a block of... I don't know, something invisible in the way there. And a block of something invisible over here. Good thing there is any path through at all. Below us, Kevin. What a surprise. Is there anything else hiding over here? Not really. Are there random encounters around here? Actually, yes. A few enemies roaming nearby. That is fascinating. Let's go ahead and rest until we're all healed. It's also daytime, conveniently. Does this connect to anything else? Oh. Very easy, Mortaro. I mean, they're still tanky, but yeah. By default, we have almost 100% hit chance against them. And that really tells you all you need to know about an enemy. It's a pretty decent indicator. Unless they're flying, in which case, of course, you know, they have an extra 20% dodge chance or so. Or chance to be missed. Poor thing. I mean, it's, yeah, 800 hit points, and they absolutely melt. But it helps that they basically never even get a chance, or hardly ever get any turns against us because they're so slow compared to us. But that's the kind of random encounter we get here, huh? Oh, hi. Ulrog group? Balanced, you say? I mean... that's a pretty generous assessment in their favor. Okay, sure. I guess we actually haven't ever encountered an Ulrog group with all soldiers in the front row, but I mean, These used to be scary when we were like 15 levels lower or so, maybe 20. I'm not even sure. Nice crit. I might as well just start picking them off like this. Very much looking forward to what I'm about to do. I mean, look at this. They're so slow, they hardly even get to do anything. In fact, yeah, we keep pushing them back. There's the Inferno. Nice. Just taking out the entire back row in one cast. Yeah, it's expensive, but totally worth. Yeah, I'm not even summoning for these. Start picking them off. I mean, it's gonna die. This one is also gonna die. They don't hit us at all. I doubt this is gonna work. No, never mind. They have some mana. Okay, we can recover a little bit here. Well, you're just dead, obviously. And you're dead. Huh? Oh, it's... I thought it was not your turn coming up. The fact that you can't just cancel a spell once you selected it, except by manually clicking on attack, or I guess I could probably hit the hotkey for attack specifically, but anyway. Just one of those minor annoyances of the UI, I suppose, specifically. And now this guy is so far over here that Oron can reach him. I'll swap over there, although I doubt it makes much of a difference. Yeah. I don't know, just heal, I guess. Drain some mana, recover a little bit, and there he goes. What did the game say? Troublesome? No, surely not troublesome, I don't know. Maybe just balanced. I forget already. There's a level up, that's nice of course, we can absolutely use the food here. Not quite sure what kinds of eggs these are, but... eggs are eggs, right? Wow. This is a blast from the past, such a low level lock. I haven't seen one of those in a while. And this area is not trivial to reach, right? I mean, we had to go through at least one pretty tough, well, actually two reasonably tough demon encounters to even get here. Not to mention Villak itself, with the damage over time. Although I guess the damage ticks were somewhat reasonable in the area that you had to go through to go here. Hello, Terrorbird. But then you reach this place with, you know, super low level, super high, super early game enemies. It's just an odd choice. I wonder... I mean, obviously the final witch must be relatively tough, right? Maybe she's even gonna be super dangerous and impossible for us right now. Who knows? And judging by the rewards for her quest, I think those are pretty considerable. Oh. Also, I should probably take care of these level ups, shouldn't I? Absolutely no reason to just, you know, have them sit there and not do anything. Let's see. Yeah, sure. I guess we're maxing these out after all. Immunity, reflexes, armor. I don't know. Armor seems fine still. Immunity, reflexes, sure. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get that exploration. Level 3. There you go. Agility. I mean, more hit chance, especially with those shurikens. It's always gonna be good. So, yeah, let's go for a little bit more. Speaking of shurikens, level 27. Okay. It's not necessarily just a single point of bleeding added. 1 or 2 at this point. An aimed strike. Sure doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, but you know, might as well keep putting some more points into it. Immunity and more bodybuilding, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the most efficient thing to do, but it's something we can do. Heal that. Well, obviously we haven't exhausted the encounters yet. Now, let's take a look at the lair first. Oh. Oh. Balanced. Cursed Earth Guardian. Interesting. Is that... I want to say we've seen that before. Maybe not as an enemy on the map, but I want to say in combat. In fact... Was that the first temple? Might have been the very first temple. Well, the first or second one. I want to say the first one. Where there was the garden. Where you had... You didn't see it walking around physically, but every now and then you would get the random encounter against the cursed forest guardian, I guess it was. I think it looked basically like this. Maybe a different color variation of it. Yeah, pretty sure that was it. Holy crap. Balanced? 4,000 hit points? Okay. Interesting. Can you be wounded? Yeah. Okay, we have a extremely high hit chance against it. I suppose that might not necessarily indicate the relative level in this case. Some enemies are just easier to hit, obviously, and it's been like, I mean, Odendros had, I think, maybe literally a 0% hit or dodge chance because they were literally immobile. But some other enemies, like, well, the big bulky animals, those Moa Tauros and whatnots, those had naturally low dodge chance because they're just, you know, big and easy to hit. And likewise with golem types. Okay, no bleeding at all. Okay, that sucks. And that attack just now dealt quite a bit of damage. Okay, so wounds work against you. I'm guessing that burning might work. That would be some way to, you know, make him take damage over time and help with that huge health pool. But I feel like we want to get him more wounded. Okay, you already have a 100% hit chance. Yeah, you too at this point. At least you should be able to crit occasionally. Ayali, you have to kind of get a turn here. What the heck? Almost tempted to switch Ayali to the back row. But if anything, I should have Gaspar switch, but... I don't know. Let's just assume that he's not going to attack Ayali 3 times in a row. And she is going to get her turn, so, you know. I would like to get rid of those wounds, though. Because there's a good chance for her to... Well, I mean, she can heal herself like this. Of course, it's... That health is not enough to survive another one of those attacks. Unless we have wounded him enough. Oh! Oh. He can cure his wounds. Oh boy. Okay, so that's not the answer then. That sucks a little bit. In that case... Can we make your armor brittle? We can. We probably should. Still no crit. And we will just naturally apply some more wounds. Wow, and he did actually attack her 3 times in a row, basically. Just pausing once. And I suppose you can offer yourself up. Hopefully you're not going to get one shot. That would suck. I mean, he might actually get one shot. Also, okay, can I exchange something here? I haven't used... No, wait, that's Blizzard. Never mind, I have used that. Flames is occasionally useful. I have not used Fireball in forever. You know what? Yeah, let's just replace Fireball, actually. And put Brittle Armor there. Ooh, that's 12. Not bad. It's possible, of course, that whatever spell he used to cure his wounds will just remove any. Maybe that was just Dispel, and that just removed all debuffs. There's a crit, finally. Jeez. I mean, let's just hope that he doesn't ever just heal himself, like heal his hit points. Because that would just feel like needless cruelty. And he curses? All resistance is decreased by 30. Okay, that's kind of bad. Except, of course, he doesn't seem to use any elemental damage. So there's that at least. It might also be possible to drain his mana to prevent him from using any special attacks or special abilities, including maybe the self-heal, which might allow us to actually keep stacking up those wounds. Nice crit there for her. Okay. How much longer? A year around long. Heal yourself for now. Nice crit. Wounds cured. Okay, okay. Seems like he can specifically only cure his wounds. And we have dealt over 1,000 damage. So, we're getting there. I guess we're also making him more and more vulnerable to damage. Okay, you should probably cure those wounds on yourself first. Well, let's see if we can drain mana. We can. He either doesn't have a lot or he resisted it a lot. Thanks for the heal. Nice crit there. You know what? You can go back to the front row, I feel. 8 seconds, yeah. Unfortunately, he does have 10 wounds, so there is a good chance that he might fizzle. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Whew. I don't know why. For a moment there, I just assumed that he would. Yeah. Get rid of those. Okay. Oh, Oron just doesn't crit? Doesn't he have like a 30%, more than 30% crit chance? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I should have resummoned Nimona. Maybe we're gonna be fine. Just about. We'll see. Okay. Still suckable. Cured his wounds again. I mean, if nothing else, I suppose applying more wounds, in addition to the temporary effect that has, is also going to cause him to waste one of his turns on casting that spell again, instead of attacking. So, that is useful. There's finally a crit from him again. Ah, she was unsummoned. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're just going to summon a new one. Maybe I should have kept that mana for another Valiakan, just for that extra damage, because he's still only half dead. Well, I guess we can actually have you attack, and you should probably get rid of those wounds, though. Okay, that was a good drain right there. Yeah, let's remove the wounds. Yep, he had the same idea. Fair enough. More brittle. We seem to be applying more and more stacks of brittle each time as well. I wonder if that's dependent on his defense already being lowered? Wounds cured, okay, sure. Keep doing that, I guess. Still has mana left. Nice regen effect. We'll take it. He finally actually missed an attack. That might have been the first time, in fact, now that I think about it. Don't remember him missing before. So that's nice. There's another crit as well. I mean, he's going down, obviously, at this point. I guess it was never that dangerous of a fight, but definitely one where you have to stay on your toes. So you do have to deal with... I mean, he deals considerable damage that you have to manage, of course, but... it's, you know, it's been manageable. Oh, okay, now he's actually out of mana. Interesting. Well, of course it's too late to really make a difference, because at this point he's just basically dead. Of course, it's okay though. Just heal yourself like that, and okay, he's still gonna take a couple more attacks, although that helps. Nice crit for 4. We'll take it. And that's GG. Okay, okay, he looked really impressive. But that was doable. Okay, interestingly, apparently ending the combat counted as passing a turn, and so we identified the trap there. Yeah, the curse is, of course, really unfortunate. Definitely could have done without that, but oh well. No. Well, you can level up, I guess. More agility? Wait, why was I investing? Was I even investing in more agility, or... I guess more hit chance is always good. I could also just go for strength to keep increasing that damage, because of course for hit chance we also have Weapon Master, and we have most recently maxed out that maxed out Rage. That's right. So yeah, we actually have the points to always do this now, and that just yeah, helps with hit chance anyway. Immunity, reflexes. He doesn't really need the extra armor. Right, okay. Oh. Well, these aren't particularly impressive, I must say. Okay, get teleporters. Do we also have more traps in here? Oh, we have a secret... Ah, nice. A secret passage. Making me wonder whether all of the teleporters might just be red herrings, and the real path forward is just through there. Oh, that's also a secret passage. That might just be a shortcut back out, though, because I can't really see a button on this side. There aren't really any other places for it to hide. Okay. Fine, I guess we'll use it. A torch? Aha. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh boy, which is the slow one? I mean, this one looks slow, and it is... this one next. And that was relatively fast, but still doable. This one is actually quite fast. Let's not do that. Okay. Food. Okay. Where would a switch be? In this room? Come on. Oh, it's actually just down there. Except... oh, that's for here. Interesting. Aha. Yeah. Only that one trap, really? None over here? That's surprising, if so. Okay, that would have been fine. Whatever. No opening mechanism for that other door, though, huh? Okay. Isn't that just a straight line across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I guess it has to be that way, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, those look fancy, actually. High-level leather gloves. Aha. Of course. Huh? Thought I clicked already. Let's start here. Oh, that's fast. Okay. And 18. Just guessing here. Okay. Mostly correctly. Good enough. Absolute protection ring. Decent. Plus 14. Probably have a use for that. And his defenses are fine all around. And he has stats, of course. Speed, I mean, everything plus 2. It's not the most amazing thing. Right, his everything is reduced by 30 right now, so it would be quite good, actually. Hers are actually really solid. Yeah, he can definitely use a boost. In fact, I mean, I kind of replaced... oh, no, but wait, I can't lose any agility, right? That was the problem, because he needs that for the staff. Yep. I mean, he only needs 11, but I can't afford to lose 3 from this. Oh, man. I suppose I could just go ahead and increase his agility as soon as he levels up, which isn't going to be for a little while. But I'll try to keep that in mind. Yeah, but I think I want to give him this. He could use the overall boost to get him more, you know, get him closer to where the rest of the party's at right now. Now. Okay. Deactivated. Activated. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more extra good check. It does not appear to be... there does not appear to be a switch on this side. Although I will never 100%... oh, this is not the way forward. Oh, but that might actually open something over there. Yeah, I will never 100% rule out the possibility of having missed a switch, because it's just happened in the past. I don't know why I decided to click there. Well, I suppose this is, you know, anything with up to 6 gears total, you know, is never going to be, each individual gear is never going to be so fast as to be, you know, completely unreasonable. So with those, I guess I can just do them in order, rather than, you know, try to figure out a smarter way. Fireball 1, it's another one of those. Not the most exciting reward, but oh well. Ah, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Traps. Traps. Any traps? Surely there must be traps. Come on. Really? Okay, I mean, this lever basically has to open the central passage. Further confirming my suspicion that the teleporters are probably all just a big distraction. Dispel 2? Okay, sure. Yep, that is indeed open. One final trap here? No? Oh, there's the witch. Of course, we're gonna have a little friendly talk with her first, as is tradition. We should absolutely rest, though, before challenging her, but I also want to... I just have to know. Let's try the central one. Oh, that's just a reset. Are they all? Okay. They're just gonna send you to random places, I guess. Just to mess with you. Ah, yeah. Okay, well. I was wondering if there was something a bit more diabolical going on here, but it's really just... yeah, pretty harmless, all things considered. Okay, save, and let's see how bad she is. She looks kind of goofy. Like I say, I always have. My crows told me you were coming. The powerful explorer from across the great sea, the herald of the gods. Ha ha ha, how ironic, no? Why ironic? Why would the proud creators allow their herald to end up here in the worst possible place? Ha ha ha. I'd choose my own path. Who are you, old woman? Really? You don't know? Come on, don't be silly. I am Veloia, the greatest of the 4 sisters. I am the oldest, wisest, and most powerful, most beautiful. There is no human in this world who can rival my power. The very Prince Ovengel tried to manipulate my mind to his own ends. Poor fool. I could have killed him then, but instead I decided it would be fun to torment the tormentor. How so? It was delightful to watch how in his insanity Ovengel destroyed Nagira. Oh, you actually drove him insane and caused him to wreak havoc on the area? Wow, okay. That's pretty evil. Didn't expect that. And even his own army. He burnt them all, the poor old fool. Do you think that you'll be free of such a destiny? Okay, I'm fully expecting her to do mind control shenanigans now, obviously. But, well, we'll see if we're good enough at resisting those. Your strength is precious. You've come from far away and you've grown powerful. I want that power, Explorer. Veloia, the most ancient, will be even more powerful than before. You mock the destruction of Nagira? You don't deserve to live a moment longer, witch. But before you face justice, there are some things I would like to know. Oh yeah? What is my destiny? What is thy favorite color? What do you know about the divine temples? What is the destiny of Rodinia? Rodinia? What? Wait. Oh, Rodinia, that's our homeland. Of course. Wow, that name hasn't been mentioned in such a long time. I don't know why I remembered now, but not the last time that was mentioned. I mean, really, we're not gonna learn anything useful here. Oh, or are we? I don't know. Sure. What's my destiny? Your destiny is to die here, Explorer. Oh, really? Well, thanks. But if you wonder what your destiny would have been had you never come here, let me tell you what I see. Water. Water forever. And I see how you drown. That is your destiny. Oh, well, glad I came here then. And I also know yours. You'll perish by my hand, witch. By my sandwich, a hand witch, I'm sorry. What do you know about the divine temples? That topic holds no interest for me. However, the divine war ends, it makes no difference. I am immortal and will continue to live here, age after age, watching the rise and fall of others. I mean, you do realize that immortality doesn't mean that you can't be killed, right? As you will soon enough be reminded of. What is the destiny of Rodinia? I care little about what happens there, as it has no effect on me, but of course I know its destiny. Rodinia will be destroyed by fire, winds, and wave. There is nothing you can do to stop it, Explorer. Everything you say simply makes me more determined to complete my mission. Right, that's the spirit. Anyway, enough talk, witch. You will pay for your deeds. You are mistaken, dog of the gods. I am tempted to let you live, just so I can witness your ultimate failure, but I won't. I don't want to give you a chance to get out of here and allow the gods to come between us. Everything you say simply makes me more determined. Yes, you said that already. Oh, we all resisted. That's a decent start. 1200 health is not too bad. Now, how do we try to approach this? I doubt she can be stunned for long enough to make a difference. But wounds might help. Okay. She does bleed, even though she resists it quite a bit. Holy crap, okay, that's a lot of damage. That is actually pretty bad. You know what? Let's start with Nemona. Oof. Heal Gaspar. Yikes. More wounds. Profound sleep. Okay, 77% hit chance with aim strike. It's okay. It's up by 5% at least. Please don't miss. Thank you. I mean, Ayali, no, she died before Ayali got her turn. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yikes. Okay, that bleed is a problem. And Nemona is also sleeping. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Okay, that is not too bad. And it did wake up Nemona, if nothing else, so there's that. More wounds. No, she's not missing enough. That attack is devastating. Holy crap. I mean, we only managed to get her 10 stacks of wounds on her. Somehow it felt like it should be more. It always feels like it should be more. Yeah, but actually I think Gowlin hasn't even had a chance to attack at all, right? Somehow. Okay, and there's a miss. And that's only 2 more. Gowlin was cursed. Yeah, this is obviously not amazing. I mean, what can we do though? That Raven attack is really bad. It just, I mean, we could maybe manage the bleeding if the direct damage wasn't also insane. 100 plus damage, I mean, consistently over 100 damage to every target hit. That's just rough. I'm assuming that the wounds will eventually make a difference. Also, yeah, the front row obviously takes a lot less damage, which makes sense. They have so much more armor. But I realistically can't give the back row anywhere near that kind of armor. Well, there's a miss finally, so it's possible for that attack to miss. I don't know if we had seen it miss a single time before, which is not inspiring a lot of confidence necessarily, because it took all the way up to 14 wounds before she missed a single attack. Yeah. I mean, I'll give it another try and see if we can not have someone die quite as early as that. Also, yeah, just... Whoa, okay. Wait. There you go. Enough talk. She will get an attack immediately. God. And she chose to use this. Okay, I mean, there are some wounds. He gets another chance. Good, good. Okay, Ithara missed her turn. I mean, anyone losing a turn sucks, obviously. That's rough. I mean, let's see if she can be stunned. I mean, 2 seconds aren't gonna make a difference, are they? Can't imagine that they will. And yeah. Then she does that and someone dies, inevitably. I can't really recover from that quickly enough. Not even close. I mean... yeah. Okay, so this one seems impossible for now. It's extremely similar, of course, to the bandit leader. Leader of the thieves or whatever. Because she uses a very similar attack. If anything, hers is even worse. Plus she has other kind of nasty attacks. I mean, everything else she's done so far hasn't really been too bad. Yeah, sure, sleep can... I mean, you know, any status ailment that disables you can be bad, but those miss most of the time. Unfortunately, the thing that just kills us really fast barely ever misses. So that's a bit unfortunate. Active missions... Thieves leader, yeah, okay. Khan, I guess. Or Can, or whatever. Well, that's, yeah, that's really unfortunate. And the Guardian that we had to defeat to get to her wasn't exactly a pushover, I guess. But in terms of actual danger that it posed, it was, you know, a lot easier than her, unfortunately. Made me much more confident that we might actually be able to deal with her right now, right here and now. But unfortunately, I guess the pretty high quest reward correctly suggested that she was, you know, gonna be pretty tough. Too tough, it turns out. So I'm just going to pace back and forth around here and exhaust these random encounters, of which hopefully there aren't gonna be too many more. If nothing else, though, they should be pretty trivial. But, you know, any little bit of extra experience helps, of course. So we'll just grab that real quick. Okay, surprise, we're fighting Veloia again. Because I actually, so I cleared out the animals outside, which was obviously trivial. We didn't get a whole lot out of it, but, you know, a little bit is still useful. But while I was doing that, and my thoughts were just, you know, wandering, I thought that, you know, we survived for a decent amount of time nonetheless, even though we were constantly, you know, losing health, like in the very first round. I thought at least that we survived a decent number of rounds, and she doesn't have a ton of hit points. And the thought occurred to me that, what if I had, instead of trying to apply as many wounds to her as possible, which, you know, was really slow going, if I had just had 12 throw a shuriken every time, assuming I would have hit, that would have added a decent amount of extra bleeding. And so I wanted to give that a shot, and I did. This is the first attempt I did after clearing out the animals. And until literally just before I resumed recording, both Gaspar and Cathara were still alive. Most of us were asleep until just now, and I really didn't see... Well, it didn't seem like we were about to lose anyone, really. But then, of course, she used her ravens and hit both of them. And I guess they were both missing a little bit of health. We were honestly doing kind of okay. She had only really used that attack once before, I would say. So we were in pretty decent shape. We had landed every single shuriken, I want to say like 3 or so. Auron has actually crit I think, at least 2 times in a row. His first 2 attacks, maybe even 3. And yeah, it was everything was looking pretty good. Of course, we now just lost 2 people, but I mean, she's down to 223 health. So I think we just win, actually, just through brute force, I guess. Just going for maximum damage instead of trying to go for the debuffs in this particular case. Okay, there's that attack, which froze one of us. That's okay, though. It's the one who just acted. And yeah, she's just dead, basically. Can you save yourself? I mean, maybe? If she... Okay, she didn't. And she just died. She didn't Raven, and she died. Okay, well... Glad I tried again. She was obviously not nearly as impossible as I somehow made her out to be. Purely by virtue of not having a ton of hit points and being by herself, other than the Thief Leader, who, well, I mean, while his companions aren't really doing anything until, you know, a decent portion into the fight, they will eventually do something. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think the same strategy would really work there, although I wonder. Maybe it's worth a shot, but either way, it worked here. Maybe we just got really lucky. As I said, this was literally the first attempt, and it went, I suppose, reasonably well, all things considered. Obviously, I would have liked to do it without anyone dying. Witch Hunter achievement, nice. Wait, is that 2 achievements in 1 episode? No. No, did we start this one with the Arena Master? No, that was last episode, right? They all blend together. Well, they do when I record more than 1 in a row. Which, arguably, I shouldn't have been doing this time around because I was already tired, but, well, I mean, I still made decent progress, so I can't really complain too much. Is this a secret door? Oh yeah, it's not even all that secret, considering that it's not operated by a hidden button, but by a very much non-hidden lever like that. Speed attribute. Escaspar caught up to the rest of the group. Let's give him 1 extra point. And make Oron even more powerful. Skillbook Exploration. Heck yeah. And Herald's Vigor. Also, heck yeah. Good stuff. Can someone who's dead study a book? Envenom Strike. No, it doesn't tell you. More exploration? Yes, please. Herald's Vigor. Indeed, you can learn while you're dead. Good to know. I mean, learning in your sleep apparently is a thing, and what is death if not eternal sleep, right? So, that just makes sense. I guess I could have made them not be dead. Not be quite as dead. There you go. That looks a little bit better. Is this big chest? One more trap? Why can't we... We cannot stand in front of it. It has... This is its hitbox. And it feels super weird. In fact, you can kind of clip through the box itself. It's almost as if they meant to put it 1 tile further south, but the collision box is still there. Is it just me, or does it feel like the game is falling apart more and more the closer we get to the end? Like, dialogue seems to be sloppier. I don't know. Sometimes it feels that way in games where, you know, as if they were paying, like, especially with a script, I guess, it might not actually be the case. Plus, it's unlikely that they would go through the script, like, from the beginning of the game to the end of the game in a linear fashion, right? And get sloppier as they, with proofreading, as they get to the end for reasons. I mean, you never should do that, I guess. But, yeah, again, it's probably completely false and just confirmation bias. But it has felt that way more than once, I want to say. Anyway, Ayali can use some extra hit points, actually. Speed? Yeah, 12 can use some speed, I think. Energy. It's tough. Let's go with Ayali. And agility for Gowlin, yeah. I guess. Ooh. Oh boy, okay. Guess we can start here, although that was actually kind of fast. And of course it's also locked. Has there ever been a chest that wasn't locked, only trapped? Okay. I don't know. Well, yeah, we have to go the long way around. Bypassing the gear there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Wait. How can we waste an extra... Did I just miscount? Because we can't really... I guess I must have miscounted. Oh god, okay. Well... Ooh. I'll take that, thank you. We will have to take care of a kind of costly curse. And I'm so glad that we did this. That's so good. Mostly because I never have to return here again. It's a bit out of the way. Not the worst thing, I suppose. And it would be a million times worse if we were still taking damage over time in Villak. But still. Actually... I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use this to return to Devonia. Wait, did we get the quest? Yeah. The quest was from Devonia, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here.
Welcome
first things
to my
first. Spiritual help, curse, 1800. Okay, hasn't gone up too much since last time. Of course, resting here is prohibitively expensive. So we're not going to be doing that. Thank you very much. Wasn't there some more food around? Well, water, I guess. Close enough. I thought they also had an edible plant around here. Oh, there was one right here, okay. And there's one on the other side of the castle, actually. You know what? Might as well head over there. Thanks for the free mushrooms. Okay, random spider bite in the grass. Cool.
Good day.
Good news. Mission complete. Veloia's head. Party gains 6,000 XP and 12,000 gold. Not too shabby. No more requests. You know what? We're going to get... Wow, that's expensive, but we're still going to get one trading session here. Why not? 18,000. Damn.
Take care. At your service.
Okay, we have a couple of things actually. So this is the one we're holding on to. This is just too low level to be useful. Same for that, obviously. Yeah, single resistance, no thank you. Crustanium sheet gloves. More like crustanium shit gloves. Got him. Midrinium fiber igneous protection. Okay. Super high quality. Actually, pretty decent defense for its weight, but... Oh, we can't compare.
Come back soon.
What's hers like? Oh, interesting. Same defense, but actually more lightweight. But, that being said... Huh, okay, no, I mean, we're trying to reduce her weight or give her enough capacity to be able to use this, so obviously upgrading to this, even though it would be an upgrade because it gives her 45 fire resist, which, you know, sure. I would take that if I could. But I think I'd prefer an extra 24 armor, 24 defense. Because her fire resistance is already quite good, it looks like. Yeah. That's a shame. This is a good shield. Would like to use it. But... oh well.
Good day, sir.
Don't think it's worth... I mean, obviously we're not easily getting another 17 armor capacity, carrying capacity, to also use this. Right? I guess I could technically hold on to it, but I could also find something that's actually better. Because, I mean, while this is better than no enchantment at all, it's not what I would choose, of course. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. Absolute protection ring. Oh. Yeah, I wanted this. I just need to give Gaspar more agility, somehow. And in fact, he only needs that one extra point for the time being. Of course, a little bit more, just as a buffer, would be nice. We definitely don't need this, though. And let's see about these. Giant ring and absolute protection ring. And that's an even better one. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we're going to be selling this one. And keeping the better one. Because I don't see myself giving someone else, using someone else's ring slot on protection. Everyone else, I think, has pretty decent protection all around at this point. This, of course, we have no use for. Okay, I used some healing. Could have sworn, actually, I used 2 healing potion 4s. I guess not. Well, I guess not. Grass Terran eggs. Nope. Diraptor spider, Cursed Hound, Yotum, Sandworm, and the horns. These, of course, we hold on to for the quest. Envenomed Strike. I mean, I'm not using that. Thanks, but no thanks. Devonia. Want that one back. Shurikens are fine. Lockpicks could be finer. Okay. And we're up to 70. Oh yeah, well, I mean, that's an extra 8 from that alone. Okay, that's 10 pounds just from those. Plus the ring... well, the ring weighs nothing, basically. Okay, do we have something new here? Madrinium Katana. Well, even if it were new, no, it's the same that we have. It probably means that it is new, because I don't remember seeing a second one. Okay. Absolute protection plate armor, yeah, that's also definitely new. Hold on. It's not... by virtue of not being a super high material type, super high level material type. Interesting. That costs 12k. Well, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. How heavy is this? 41, right. I mean, he's not too far off of being able to use that. Oh, also the timer. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna go slightly over time. It's, you know, it's fine. Damn. I think I'm buying this and I'm trying to get him those extra couple points. I mean, that should be doable. So I'll give this to Oran, and what he's currently wearing can go to Ayali instead of this, which is the same weight, just... Right? Wait. Yeah. It's the same weight, just a little bit more defense, obviously. Yeah. That would be nice. This, of course, is even more defense, plus all the resistances. So, I mean, heck yeah, if I can use it, and I'm really not that far off. Might as well try to get there. Strong helmet. No stats. No thanks. Right, okay. Absolute protection. No, that's the one I sold. Igneous protection over. No, I think we're good here.
Come back soon.
Of course, if this shop restocked, then that means that the others probably did as well. So we could check them all. In fact, I might. Just trying to think of anything else I could do in between episodes. Is there anything? I mean, I suppose if nothing else, I could go to Villak and just grind random encounters without exploring anything new. I suppose I could do that. See if I can get any level ups. I mean, Oran isn't really super close, but Gaspar, I could get him to the point where he can, where I can, you know, switch his equipment around a little bit. And, yeah, anyway, we'll see. If nothing else, I'll go to Velagarn and heal up. And, yeah, anything else I can think of in between episodes. And next time we're probably going to be resuming our exploration of Villak properly. Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of places that I can check out there. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.